Hello and welcome to another update video about Fantom. So Fantom is coming down and has now hit the support area for the C wave of wave 2 that we talked about in the last video. We've now reached 39.6 cents, which is the 50% Fibonacci retracement of the move here to the upside. Yeah, let me just double check which one it is. Yeah, it's this wave 1 here and the wave 2. Then we have the idea that it could be another 1-2 setup here on top, but I'm starting to think that this idea is unlikely, but it doesn't change anything on the support. So this is support. As long as we're holding 34.3 cents, that's my view, I'd be in favor of Fantom bottoming in this region. Don't have any indication it has bottomed yet. In fact, I would remain focused on lower from an analysis point of view until we see an impulse to the upside, which would be a small 5-wave move to the upside. I can currently not see that, okay? So at the moment, if I zoom in a little bit, you can see that we're just selling off and we've hit that 50% Fib level. We seem to be reacting to it, but not in a very strong way. So really only very slow reaction at the moment, and that does not indicate we have bottomed yet. But I would prefer, and that's my view, that we are bottoming in this region, at least put some kind of a low in place here, and then rally maybe in a third wave, or at least at least see some kind of a corrective rally to the upside. So some reaction is preferred in this region, of course not guaranteed. It's all probabilities, but I'm saying that from a perspective that we've reached the oversold region on the relative strength index on the 4-hour chart, and we've seen a bullish divergence. On the flip side, we've just seen here a bearish crossover on the MACD. Certainly not bullish, but sometimes you get these reversed quickly. Just highlighting here a bullish divergence on the 4-hour chart. That's certainly noteworthy. We're not there yet on the daily, and therefore I think the move down is not over yet. But again, we still have space all the way down to 34.3 cents to go down a little bit lower to use that area without breaking the scenario of a 1-2 setup here in this region. Yeah, I have to say that you still need to be careful. I mean, I'm not telling you it will reverse. I'm not telling you it has reversed, because it hasn't. I don't see any sign at this stage. You know, will not be in the position to confirm a trend reversal until I see a 5-wave impulse to the upside. And a good indication that we have bottomed would be a rally above the 44 cent level, which is the swing high which was made on Sunday, the 23rd of April. So yeah, we've dropped now quite a bit of this high here at 54 cents, 27% the raw down. It can go down even a bit further, you know, so that we would have a total of like 37% of the 18th of April high, because below the 78.6 retracement, as you might know, those bullish setups typically are not going to work out. There is one more bullish option left after breaking below 34.3 cents, but it is difficult. Yeah, it's nothing I would rely on anymore. Important to understand is that we're now in an area where there is a very favorable reward to risk ratio. Now again, I'm saying I don't really believe the idea that this is a 1-2-1-2. I'll leave it on the chart for now. The support is basically the same, but very favorable reward to risk ratio. So let's just say, even if this was another 1-2 setup, target, you know, for the third wave would be around about 66 cents. Okay, so there's a possible gain here of 26 cents. Okay, and a possible risk of around 6 to 7 cents, depending on where you would set your stop loss, somewhere below the box, and that is a pretty good reward to risk ratio. Now that is a pretty good reward to risk ratio. Normally you say you want to aim for something at the very least that has a reward to risk ratio of 2. Better would be 3, or obviously higher. Well, this one is certainly above 2. And yeah, just something to call out here. That's what the Elliott wave method helps us with. it doesn't necessarily tell us if support will hold, because there is no method that will tell you for sure that a support area is going to hold. But it certainly helps you to identify these high reward, low risk setups. Just to highlight here again, what we say, target around 66 cents, possible risk here all the way down to below the area. We talk about nearly 5 as a ratio here, very favorable. All right, and that's my update about Fantom. I hope you will like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.